You knew this was coming. This is not a shock, but it's still a news story. And the short and sweet version of this is tank, pay cut, or be cut, or maybe not. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys. The story today, the update basically today, comes from the Dallas News, which reports on something that we all knew was going to happen. The Dallas Cowboys approached the agent for DeMarcus Ware this week, probably face-to-face at the scouting combine, and said, we'd like to explain our circumstance to you. We're up against it. We're not comfortable with the idea of Tank Lawrence and $28 million cap hit this year, which is, by the way, even though this is a bed that the Cowboys made for themselves, there's no bad guy here in the Cowboys saying, we're up against it, we don't want to do this. And there's also no bad guy in Tank Lawrence's side saying, no, we'll pass. We're gonna sit on our hands here. You go ahead and pay us or else. Of course, the or else is the Cowboys can cut him. They could also conceivably trade him, but we're watching that dance unfold with Amari Cooper, and that's a difficult one to pull off. So, Cowboys know how to work the salary cap. They just don't have enough wins to show for it. Now they got to work it again. They're about $21 million over. The Dak Prescott flip of a switch will get them $15 million of room, but they need much more. They got the Randy Gregory situation. They got the Dalton Schultz situation. They got the Michael Gallup situation, and much, much more. Tank Lawrence, unlike those three guys, isn't a free agent, but the guaranteed part of his contract is done, meaning Dallas could save about $8 million by saying goodbye to a guy who has been one of their best defensive players. Got to eat a big dead money total, but you save $8 million. We reported in this space months ago that Tank Lawrence would not agree to this, at least not at first pass. And the morning news is now confirming, that conversation has taken place. And I guess I could say we're at a stalemate here. And so the Cowboys might be forced to make a hard decision, but it's a hard decision for Tank Lawrence too. Tank's current deal for 5 years with $105 million signed in 2019. If cut loose by the Cowboys, he would be a attractive target on the open market at the right price. New York Jets, whomever. Jets have $48 million of cap room. Lawrence goes to a team that, like the Jets, hasn't had a double-digit sack season from a guy since 2015. Fine. Tank Lawrence, when healthy, very, very good. Since coming into the league in 2014, 49 sacks, 100 quarterback hits, 17 forced fumbles, 321 tackles. Durability up until this year, playing hurt. Couldn't quite do it this past year. Before missing 10 games last season, Tank Lawrence hadn't missed a game since 2019, even though there was times when he probably should have gone in for surgery and missed a game. A player like Tank Lawrence can make another team's defense better. It would make the Cowboys' defense better, and one of the buts for Tank Lawrence is you better make sure when you escape Dallas that somebody else out there is going to pay you $20 million, or else what was the point? Cowboys' cap crunch situation is understandable. They do go for it in the way they spend, and Tank Lawrence's contract is proof of that. That was a go-for-it contract. Now, they're trying to go in a different direction. And the answer from Tank is, for now, no thanks. Fish out.